what's your favorite excuse? It's 6 a.m., it's cold, it's dark, it's windy, it's a pretty nasty day outside in general, and I'm up early, getting ready to go for a morning run. As you can see from the debris behind me here, I'm standing in my garage. I've actually been working on replacing all the floors in our house, so I've pretty much been up late every night doing that, after the kids go to bed, and I'm up pretty much every morning to exercise, then work on 2 blogs, to work on co-hosting a podcast, and then during the day I have a full-time professional career. And I'm not saying any of this to say that I'm doing very well. In fact, I fall down a lot, and sometimes I don't make the right choices. But my point here is, this is a choice to be up at 6 a.m. and running outside alone around my neighborhood in the dark. And it's a choice, that we all have to make day to day. So this really came to light, and I decided to make this video this morning because of some comments that I've been hearing about a recent episode of the Fit Marriage Show. I had the privilege of interviewing Johnny B. Truitt, and he has a really cool project called the Badass Project. And because of that, and you can listen to the interview to get some more insights, but sort of as a spinoff of that, he made a comment during our interview that was basically that said, if you're fat, it's because you choose to be fat. And that has actually created quite a bit of controversy. I've heard quite a few comments back, pretty much all negative, saying that that's too harsh, that's not appropriate, that's not helpful. And at first, when I actually remember the moment in the interview when he said that, because it kind of made a chill go down my spine, and I thought, oh damn, I'm going to get some kickback on this one, because that's not really a PC thing to say. But afterward, I've really reflected on that, and especially since we've got some negative comments, and I've really taken it to heart, and I've made it a mantra of my own. So, this morning, for example, 15 minutes ago, my alarm went off. It was warm under those covers, and it would have been nice to have another 2 hours of sleep. But I thought to myself, I don't want to be fat, I don't want to be lazy, so it's time to get up and go for a run. And that's a choice that you have to make every day for yourself as well. Whether it's with your fitness, if you are chubby and you're fat and you're soft, it's your choice. With some obvious medical exceptions, for most of us, it's achievable, and it's your choice whether you do it or not, whether you eat too much or exercise too little. If you're in debt, same thing. If you want to spend too much and not work hard enough to earn a good income for your family, it's your choice. And if your marriage isn't really where you want it to be, your communication isn't good, your intimacy isn't up to par, it's your choice. It's to make that a priority, to communicate well with your spouse, and to set a romantic mood. So the point of this interview isn't, again, to say, well, I'm doing so great. I'm obviously have a lot of work left to do myself. But the point is that it is a choice. And I think it's very important for us to internalize that and realize that it's really ultimately up to us to get up off our ass and to get things done. So what are you going to do today? Are you going to lean back on your favorite excuse? Or are you going to get up and make something happen in your life that you really want to happen, but that you've just been leaning on crutches and saying that you couldn't do it? So that's something for you to think about. I gotta run.